Today is the day the entire world is watching as astronauts Chester Felder and Riley Konanang take on a new adventure and leave our world to go to other worlds.
The two Canadians will be blasting into space on a 2-year mission to explore one of Jupiter's moons, Europa, which has been NASA's main focus the last few years after water was discovered.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a real privilege to be here today. I'm surrounded by my family and my best friend.
Chester, can you believe this guy's Canadian? What a softie, eh?
Breaking news this evening regarding Jupiter's Moon 1 mission. Tragedy has struck nearly 2 years after takeoff. Riley Konanang has died in a freak accident. An official statement from NASA is expected within the next few hours. Stay tuned.
My heart just goes out to them, their family. It's such an awful tragedy what happened. And oh my gosh, the other astronaut, he must feel so bad.
Chester Felder, the lone survivor of the Jupiter 1 moon mission, has finally returned home after 5 years. He'll be speaking to the press within the week.
Thank you. Welcome to Late Night with Bryce. I'm so glad you all could make it. But now, does everybody here remember the failed astronaut Chester Felder who went out on that Europa mission a few years ago? He had this to say last night.
Riley didn't die aboard the ship. It was extraterrestrial.
E.T. phoned Chester. Cuckoo. It's funny.
We encourage the public not to entertain the idea of an alien encounter on Europa. Riley died in a manufacturing incident for which we are fully responsible for. Chester will be tested for his cabin fever, and he should learn to treat the fallen hero with respect. Thank you. No more questions.
So, Greenham, it's been 25 years since the Jupiter 1 tragedy. Where's the lone survivor Chester now?
Well, after the crazy alien encounter and all that, he retracted his statement saying he made it all of it up and has now decided to live a private life and is apparently married with kids.
Any alien kids?
Well, we can't say for sure, Spenny, but if the rumors are true, we'll find out in the next season of Dancing with the Stars.
I was only a baby when my dad died. I grew up without him. But the way Chester lied about the way my father died made it some sensational headline. Makes me think he had some part in it, like it was for his own publicity.
Breaking news out of Toronto. Astronaut and famous alien believer Chester Felder has been hospitalized after a heart attack at his home. The lone survivor is 60.
Chester. Your son is on his way to see you.
Make sure to die before he comes in.
You still have your wits about you.
Hey, old man.
Sonny,
How are you feeling?
I just had a heart attack. What do you think?
You haven't changed.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to see you. Talk to you.
Listen, I know
story?
Go to bed. That's an order.
But, Dad, you never tell me.
I said go to bed.
Parent. I was never the best parent.
Why? Why was that?
It was never your fault. You were always better than me, and I just didn't know how to handle it. And the things that I did in my life,
Did you tell the truth?
I tried. But everyone got angry at me. But they weren't there. They didn't see what happened to Riley. I had my whole life to tell everyone what happened, the truth. But I was too afraid.
Well, I'm here. So, Softy, tell me a space story.
After a few years, we finally reached the moon. Riley and I were full of wonder and excitement. There have been studies of possible water on this planet, and we were going to be the first ones to discover it.
Gravity's back. Goose has landed.
So when we become heroes, who do you think's going to play us in the movies?
Well, you know, Matt Damon, Brad Pitt, Dwayne Johnson.
Aren't they a little old?
You know, they can do anything. Plus, you know, they're just as good looking as me. Laundry day?
Shut up.
Let's go make history.
You got it, chum. The planet was strangely silent. It felt like we were being watched by something.
This is strange.
The only thing that's strange is I forgot to say something corny when we got off the ship.
I was nervous. Riley wasn't. Well, at least, he never appeared to be. Maybe that was the front he put on, you know? Just to let me know it was gonna be okay.
Riley? Riley? Riley! Riley!
I thought I lost him then. But then...
Come on, man. You're tense. Let's try and have some fun. We are on another world.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Keep going.
I left him. I didn't know what to do, and I was scared, and I left him.
Riley! Riley!
I tried, but I was forced to lie. They made me say it was an incident. I've been carrying this guilt on my chest my whole entire life. Because at the end of the day, I left Riley behind. I left him alone. And now I'm here alone. And I'm afraid of the consequences.
You did good, Chester. I forgive you. It's time to go home, Chester.
All systems go.